everyone, welcome back to the channel. You're here with Ashewyn, and today we're going to be watching some more Frieren. To jump back into the first class mage exams, they're in their second test where they get to face perfect replicas of themselves, like their whole behavior, their skill set, and even I think their mental state or their mind as they enter the King's Ruins. Because it seems that while they don't have a presence of mind exactly, they do have some sort of imitation of it. But the biggest challenge that we have here is that they have to face Frieren, which is a mage with who knows how many skills under her plate over the length of her period of her life. They have to face her, and I think Fern is the best person to tackle this because she has a cool level head and she's analytical. She also has the advantage of knowing Frieren personally, so I feel like she's the best kind of mage for this exam. That's exactly what Sense was thinking about when sending in people in here to become first class mage, and I feel like she is the exact type of mage that we need. And I think a lot of people will learn from her. So I'm really excited to see that encounter. I'm excited to watch episodes 25 and 26 to see what happens, and also preparation for season 2 of Frieren, which comes out, I think, later on this week. So yeah, why don't we dive into it and see what happens. That's if that still works. Who survived the encounter? Oh, one of them did. Oh, crap. But no, they're not supposed to die. You're supposed to use your golem. He did make it to the bottom. Yeah, about that. Wait. What happened to him? Oh. It's a little silly that they're not using their golems. I know that they wanna stay in this test, but he literally said that. He was right. There was no passing this exam. Oh, he wants to make sure one of them passes. I guess that's honorable. Now you want to work together, okay? Yeah, he's like, bro, I've been preaching this from the start. Y'all had to listen. I guess that is helpful. They don't have to abandon immediately if there's a healer among them. Yeah, so no hypnosis. I want to listen to Fern. She had an idea. That is a very important question. Because if they take the replicas, what comes next? Oh, there they are. They actually made it through. Oh, she is aware of exactly what it is. Oh, he's been here too. That's advantageous. Hey, don't undermine them. Yeah, no one really was kind of in agreement at the beginning. Oh, that's why they didn't go together. Yeah, facing him in the battlefield was enough to know how he is. He's probably not even that old in anime standards. He's probably 29. That's an interesting theory, that the monster itself doesn't have any defenses. That's even more annoying, to use the replicas to your advantage like that. That's so interesting, oh, just use the people coming in and their repertoire of spells to protect yourself. Yeah, but that isn't so easy. Yeah, who knows when something will be sent after them. That's why maybe there's a limit on Until Dawn. But who knows how fast they replicate. They're only safe for now. Let Fern speak! Please, I want to hear. That was a very fast draw. Frieren was so ready. The old man picked up on it, no one else did. Oh, that's so interesting. Why are you waiting for everyone to figure out? Yeah, I know, no one wants to admit their flaws. There are mages that can move fast. I guess this is an interesting kind of conversation. Hey, can you take things seriously for a minute? This is how mages like come together and like fight, like let's say the Demon King, right? You gotta sit and talk about strategies. Uh-oh. Dang, things just keep getting worse for them. Oh, this is for the past. Jeez. He's always hungover. Perfect. I think she enjoys the synergy of a party. Yeah, for once, it's a party. It's a team. Let's see how it goes. I think so. There's a plan in place. I guess that's a confidence boost for the team. Oh, it's just gonna be them two? That's fair. You don't want to have too much aggro on it, so it's gonna act unpredictably. That's terrifying to know. You can't even use your, like, golems to escape because that's how intense Frieren is. Oh, here come the rest. They have to stay on defense at this point, while Fern and Frieren go in. Smart idea. Will none of them act? Oh wow. The mimicry is kind of cool. That is intense. I guess that's one of the advantages of like living a long time is you know yourself very well in battle. Wow. That's so cool. It's so cool to see like Frieren in full force. God, like we've never really seen her like this, so it's a cool display. They're gonna use Zoltrak? Okay. Maybe that's what I need, the smallest window where mana's not being detected. Yeah, she's been using this for a very long time. Wow, to know that is kind of intense. She could do that. Fern would be great at that. Make sure you don't misfire, right? It's interesting, a small little visit. Oh, she's passed away at this point? Only trained her on a whim means nothing to you? Why is that in her will, though? She has quite a legacy for herself. Okay, that's the part of the will. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing. Whoa! So I guess he didn't help out? Or elitist attitude. Very, like, superior. So Flamme knew exactly what they were gonna do. And yet? It will be interesting if they do meet again. What did Flamme care about? Is he reminiscing? That sounds like a really pretty spell. Yeah, casting spells for nice things, for happiness.
私よりもずっと背の小さな小娘だった頃に語った夢物語だ。
He did take a liking to her.
今等しいような短い人生で人類の魔法の開祖にまで上り詰めた。
Yep, maybe it's your perspective that's bad here.
で何かにせかされているみたい。人間には寿命がある。
And yet she accomplished so much in it.
大な決断をしなければならない時がいくつもあるが、あの子たちはそれを先を。
Maybe that's their advantage. The elves don't have.
たちはそれを100年後にやっても200年後にやっても。
That's a flaw to let things develop that long.
昔にしたところで何の支障もない。人間がおよそ文明と呼べるものを築き上げてから長い年月が経った。時代が加速するぞ。
And it will grow very fast.
たった1000年で人間の時代がやってくる。私たちは人間に追い抜かれる。
Yeah, it's because you don't want to do anything for a very long time.
鍛錬を怠るなよ。それは魔王か。人間の魔法使いだ。
That human mage is Fern.
楽しみだね、ゼリエ。
Is this the first we're learning of their name?
から先、たくさんの魔法使いといろいろな。
Yeah, she's very different. She's just like eager for this era. It's very exciting for her. The growth of magic in general. Ooh. Oh, dang. But she was really quick to just evade that. I can't believe they spent a few minutes just delaying that. Like, it would have been cooler if it happened in that moment rather than like cut to the end of the episode where it's like, oh, hold on, let's just show you the moment that she got killed. It's just like a plain evasion and that's it. Oh, is it really not over yet? I was so thinking that she got it the first time around. What the hell are you doing? There's still a lot more. Wow. It's actually scary how powerful Frieren is. Like, we haven't really seen how terrifying she really is, like, to full extent. Making a stone golem is pretty cool, though. Oh, there's Fern. Here comes Zoltrak hits? Nope. Not fast enough or not the best opening. At least it's like 1 versus 2, not the other way around. Try not to hold me back. That's a good way to deal with it so they don't end up being backed up. I wonder what she's thinking in all of this. Is she like impressed? Well, the only thing they can't really know is what kind of matchups they're going to get, like which replicas are going to show up. Because there's some that there isn't going to be a matchup we know about, like Sense, for example. I'm glad that they're able to overcome this. Who's the old man facing?
じゃあ作戦通りに感知できている複製体の総数が一番の脅威であるゼンゼさんの複製体の反応が見つかります。
Interesting.
確かに感知できないね。
That's exactly what I was wondering as well.
フェルンを守りきれないし、リトも死ぬかも。
Yeah, they have no idea what she's capable of, really.
近距離探知で探すしかありませんね。
Fern and Denkes are not available. Yeah, like, why didn't you join in the first place? Of course she would say that. Yeah, not everyone needs to be put in the same level of danger. Some of them are more competent to face danger than others. That's fair. That's why working together can help them pass as well. Oh, there she is. Oh, God. Oh, the timing is super unfortunate. Oh, no. What suddenly was easy is now life-threatening. That's bad, especially when she's shuffling in here. Dang. That sucks for them.
間に合わなかったか。
Two of them retreated.
中を向けているというのに、こちらにせよ。時間
So he was supposed to arrive a little earlier. Potentially he could have helped them.
確か宮廷
Oh
の
yeah,
魔法使いの伝
right. They have to worry about their replicas too. They're not exactly out of the race just yet.
出ないと思うよ。
They have no choice.
これってダンジョン攻略に必要なことなの？
They would be down.
今、フリーレンが。
説明はいい。
She's like, don't talk, old man. Just tell me yes or no.
なら私が倒すよ。
Shield defeated?
第一お前はビアベルにも勝てなかっただろ。
そういうことじゃないんだよね。確かに私は未熟な3級魔法使いだ。
But
けれども全然相手なら勝てると思うよ。
I'm curious to see what her advantage is.
だいたい何でも切る魔法。切れないと思ったものは全く切れない。
Okay.
防御魔法って魔法を防ぐためのものだからね。
What is it, not a spell?
イメージあんまりないんだよね。
観測できるだけでも防御魔法に匹敵するほどの魔法が何重にもかけられる。
だからそんな理屈はどうでもいいんだよ。
Why can she just like surpass all of this?
おい、待て。
Okay, she's a visualization mage. What are you gonna do?
髪ってのは体の一部だからね。レイル材
Okay, I'm very curious if this is actually gonna work. Oh, she can tell who's fighting her replica.
勝敗はすでに分かっている。あれは2年前の2級魔法使い選抜試験だった。
Did she face her? Oh.
試験の試験官を担当したのはブルグ1級魔
Okay, so she has experience from previous exams.
不動の街灯。出る攻撃魔法も通さないほどの防御術式が組み込まれていた。街灯をまとったブルグに受験者が攻撃魔法を放ち、
Anything they could throw at it, it didn't work.
失敗行為を失格とするルールに
Yeah, I would imagine that would be a disqualification.
誰もブルグの心配などしていなかった。
Did he actually die? Oh, you're kidding. She actually outright killed the first class
切りすぎちゃった。
mage. Oh my god.
3級魔法使いになったばかり。
Whoa.
あっさりと殺して
She
しまった。
wasn't joking about her understanding Ubel.
持ってるから。もう帰っていい。
She's like, alright, I get it, I failed. I'll leave.
どうぞ。
Scary, very terrifying character.
どうやって打ち破った？ゼンゼさんって裁縫とかしたことある？
She's very strong when it comes to her imagination, I will say that.
私も不器用だからそういうことはしたことないんだけど、姉貴がよく裁縫をしているのを見て。
So if you understand the process of how clothes and stuff are made, then you can probably penetrate through it. So I guess if you understand hair.
ってさ、とてもいい音がするんだ。私はあの音が好きだった。のっていうのはさ、切れるものなんだよ。
Okay. Hair is similar in that sense.
確かに布を切るイメージなんて誰でもできる。だが魔法の世界はそんなに甘いものじゃない。完璧にイメージできないものは魔法では実現
She can, I guess that's her superpower. She can imagine it so clearly.
人が知性を持った生命体である限り、そのしがらみからは決して逃れられない。
And yet, she's the exception.
彼女は自らの感覚に従った。もはや人として成立している精神状
Not
態
like
と
a
は思えない。
person's? And what does that function like? She defies logic, so she's not normal, so she cannot be predicted, and she will defeat people that think with logic.
綺麗な髪の毛だね。手入れとか大変でしょ。
Truly terrifying.
もしかしたら私はあの時点でもう負けていたのかもしれない。ユーベルには勝てるイメージが湧かない。
I wonder if there is a way to defeat her. She seems terrifying. Oh my god. Defeated. Just like that.
頭を使いすぎなんだよ。髪は切るものでしょ。髪の手入れ、地獄だよ。考えたくもない。
That was enough of a giveaway.
お前らはフリーレンがシュピーゲルを倒すまでの時間稼ぎをしている。
たった今、ゼンゼさんの複製体が撃破された。仕留めたのはユーベル3級魔法使いですね。
He's gonna be impressed by that.
結果だな。
じゃんけんのようなものですか
I
ら。
don't know if that was luck. That was just good matchup.
複製体の足止め。
I keep forgetting there's a lot more in this like ruins than we see on camera, so I forgot about a lot of these characters.
確実に足止めしなければならない危険な複製体は2。デンケンさんの複製体
Okay, Duncan and Fern.
体の フェルンさんの複製体に関しては私に任せて、子は特に魔力を消すのが上手みたい。
That's why she can't find her.
さないと奇襲で死者が出かねません。私は多彩なので足止めだけは得意なの。
She's pretty confident.
高速の方が通じることは本人の体を使って確めましたから。
So she already knows a weakness.
これってさ、
だってメガネくん動けないでしょ。
How should she defeat herself?
体が復活している。
Yeah, that's what I wondered. They're back in action, which means they're not over. That's gonna be frustrating. That's what I was thinking, like, it was just gonna intensify the replicas and the rate that they're spawned.
楽しくなってきたね。
Yeah. This is gonna be extremely rough, especially since we're losing a lot of people. Now the matchups are getting weird. And look, but there's 5 replicas against 3. I feel like I would just buy my time and run if I could. Try to lure them away from the bottom. I don't know how many people are actually gonna survive this encounter. Oh, someone's already down. Yeah. And the battle between Frieren and herself continues. There has to be a specific spell that really creates that opening very well. The bigger the opening, the better. But what is going to give her that great opening? So they tried like some smaller strats and it didn't work. Oh. So it's a very risky play that they have. Oh my god, these spells are so cool.
なぜそう言い切れるのですか。だって私はフェルンのことを舐めている。
That's her mental state. She underestimates Fern.
これは良かったです。なら十分勝機はありますね。
She has like some cosmic level spells here. Freaking cool. So many like weird black hole supernova bomb type spells. Whoa. What is this black matter? Dang. I want to know what the name of these spells are, not just like see representation of them. Dang, she actually got hurt. So, huge destructive force to find an opening. That's the best shot, right? I was very close to hitting, like, actual Frieren. No, I think, Fern has this in terms of sheer raw power. Yes. Okay, awesome. But she doesn't have arms. Oh, wait. Oh no! What was that? And her staff is completely broken. This almost seems like she's using her physical, like sheer raw power to like force her, like a force, just pushing her against the wall, smashed her staff. That is freaking scary as hell. And she's doing it without arms or staff. That's the wide open. The wide open literally had Fern get hurt though. I thought like Fern was going to take her out, not that Frieren was going to be the one that does it. 80 years since she was forced to use that. That must have hurt a lot. Plus her staff is all busted up. Well, as long as she's not forced to retreat, she can come out of this as a first class mage. Everyone is super needing this at this moment. Like the replicas are right on their heels. Dang. That's all it took. Just like, oof. Crystal smash, Spiegel's gone. Some literally just survived by like hanging in there. Wow, that means a lot of them have become well, the second exam of the first class mage. But that's huge. So many have passed. Yeah, they owe it to Fern and Frieren, honestly. Yay! The third test is easy. Thank you, ladies of the hour. Am I really surprised the golden mimic got her? The bigger chest must be an even bigger mimic. It's like the third time in this dungeon. I'm glad that they're okay. So how many had to like get eliminated? That's so interesting. So we did see an instance where one of the like stone golems like walked away with someone that seemed to have a green cape, but I didn't recognize them when they were like running in that one scene. And then even now I feel like someone's like, wait, who are you? Who was in this dungeon? Was there someone that wasn't supposed to be here or someone else monitoring things? Very curious. I guess that's it for our episodes today. I think we watched episodes 25 and 26, which means we're coming up to a close here for season 1 of Frieren. 27 and 28. Like, this is actually a genuinely very long season. Like, I'm so used to nowadays seasons being like 10, 12 episodes. Used to be like 24, you know? Like, 28 is a lot. But appreciative because it's a fantastic show. So I think next time, to catch up fully with season 1 and for the start of season 2, we'll be watching episodes 27 and 28 and seeing what happens in the final exam of the first class mage exams. All right, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!